Good morning, my fellow YouTube viewers and my 13 subscribers. Sad. And I'm back with my 4th motovlog video. And I have my GoPro again. Weather is fine today. These few days haven't been raining like past few weeks. I realized after my first few motovlog videos, I realized that there are actually other local motovloggers out there as well. You can see there are comments in the comment section in the first and second video. I've also subscribed to them. You can give them a subscribe as well. Take a look at their videos, which I think is really encouraging because really there's not much of motovloggers, local motovloggers out here, and seldom any of us would like to talk to the mic like just alone. Even eating alone in the kopitiam is awkward enough, let alone talking on the mic while riding alone. And I hope to see more of local motovloggers coming out to show the world about your moto riding experience. I have a few things to talk about today. And the first thing is, guys, always be careful what you wish for. I couldn't remember in which video I mentioned about my national service and not being called back to serve because the NS, the army don't want me. Yeah, I haven't been recalled for reservist for about 2 years now. Yeah, I think the army don't want me already. And just recently, I think this week, I got my call up. My first reservist is a high key. Oh my god, full battle order, guys. So yeah, you see, that's what I mean. Be careful what you wish for every time. That's why I also encourage people not to say bad things. Just only say the good things. Don't say the bad things, because when you say it out loud, yeah, it really happens, you know. See, just like my NS activation. Nice view. And actually, I've heard some people say that bike riders are always riding very recklessly. Actually, similarly to cars, these few days cars are also pretty reckless. But sometimes those videos that you see online, those accidents that are caused by those reckless people are, not every drivers or riders out there are reckless, and they are dangerous as some of them. And I encourage you not to judge all car drivers or riders out there, labeling them as reckless or dangerous, because some of them are really nice and some of them are they really give way to you, you know. They don't really. Wow, why the smoke so man? Wow, got problem leh, this one. And as I was saying, don't label all drivers and riders as reckless, because there are still good people out there, and you have to give them a chance. And for riders, sometimes you see us dashing past cars through lanes. It's because mainly because we want to get out of the blind spot of the cars, because blind spot is a really dangerous thing. If we stay there for too long, the cars might even forget that we are there. Then they start to change their lanes. That's when people overlook the riders. So sometimes don't blame riders when they start to rev up their throttle just to get past you. They are not actually speeding, but they are trying to get to a much safer spot and getting out of the blind spots. But of course, I have to admit that some of them, they really just for the thrill and fun of it. So I guess you have to see lah. So I'm just putting this out there for riders and drivers. Just keep this in mind. And also I have heard some drivers saying that motorbikes are like flies on the road. When I was driving, yeah, I first felt that as well, but after I came to ride, yeah, I understand different perspective from cars and riders. Oh, and yesterday I actually saw an R1 2015 model ridden by a female. Wow, that's a rare sight actually. I haven't seen a female riding an R1 on the road ever since I got this bike. And oh, that was really exciting. I will show you the video in a moment's time. I even gave her a thumbs up when I passed her. I hope she saw that. Just a friendly gesture to say hi, and she looks cool.
Asia, 9 deers have died, and the cause of death, eating plastic. So to us here in Singapore, let's be examples. Let's set an example that if we were to go to Nara Deer Park, let's not litter around that area. And if we see plastic, just do your best, because these 1,000+ deers are considered national treasures to our friends over in Japan. Let's do our best for the anyways. Pooping, yep. From April all the way to June, I think he's done it 10 times. He was caught on CCTV, and apparently one of the shopkeepers saw him doing it right in the act, and the shopkeeper went, "Hey, what are you doing?" And this guy just ran away.
But actually I'm wondering if she's even a girl. Well, her build looks like a female, but what happened if it's a guy with long hair? Yeah, the main thing I saw was a long hair. But I think it should be a girl lah. If you are watching this video, then yeah, hello. But if not, I think she could have been part of the female riders, the female riding group. I first came to know about female riding group was when I was working at Handlebar. Handlebar was a rider's bar. When it was the wet spot again. It seems I always got somebody standing up there peeing on the flyover leh. That's why the spot is always wet, dripping wet leh. Damn annoying. Anyway, the female rider group, the first time I met them was when I was working at Handlebar. When Handlebar was still located at Sembawang, Andrew Avenue, near Sembawang Park. I worked there as a part-time waiter, and the experience there was really, wow, it was amazing though. I met different people. I met bikers who rode Harley Davidson, Ducati, track groups, also many sports bike lah. And the experience actually encouraged me to continue riding. That's why I'm still riding right now. And it's the people that matters lah. Well, apparently this group of female riders actually came to Handlebar to just chill, and I was so amazed and really intrigued by this group, because I didn't know there were so many female riders in Singapore, and I decided to take a picture with them. As you can see, I will show you here. and that was the first time I ever met the female riding group. If any of you are watching this video, hello. It's been I think a good, a good 10 years. That's why photos and videos are important to me. These are memories that you can show to people, to the young ones. If you don't have all this, the most you can do is share and talk to them, but you don't have anything to show them, which will add to the experience. And I'm working on a YouTube intro, like an opening sort of thing, because I realize my videos don't really have an actual intro, like those kind of professional intro stuff. I don't have the time to do all those things, but I will try my best to make a nice intro rather than just every time good morning guys. I'm about to end my video. Please subscribe and like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.